In this video, we will walk through the library. I'll show you how it works and how you can use it. The library is what you would consider your own personal content database of resources. This is going to be something that you can use again and again and again for all of your clients. To get to the library, select Library up at the top within your navigation bar. From here, you'll see a list of all of your library resources, and on the left-hand side, you'll notice all of the different filters you can use to help find your items more easily in the future. You can filter your items by category, the sharing options, as well as any labels that you've applied to your library items. To create some library items, select the New Library Item option, and you'll see a drop-down list of all the different items that you can add directly within your library. Let's go ahead and add an info item in. At the top, you'll notice where you can select all the different categories, subcategories, titles, notes, photos, and videos if you want to add those in as well as labels and attachments. Labels is how we stay organized within our library to help find things more easily. So if you want to learn more about organizing your library, make sure to check out that specific Getting Started video guide. But let's go ahead and add some information in together. Alright, so we've just added some information in. The last thing that I'll do is add in a label. You can add in as many labels as you want, but for today, I'll select only one. Once done, select the Done option up at the top. And you'll notice the item is right here at the top of our list because we just edited it. There's a few other ways of adding information in here as well, besides adding directly from the library. The other option is through the marketplace. To do so, go to the marketplace, which is up at the top next to library, and you can find a whole list of resources that others have shared out. I'll go ahead and I'll save this item to our library. You can look through all of the information and when it was last updated, contact the individual who created it, but we'll select Copy to Library just for today. If we want to view it in our library, you can select View in Library at the top, and you'll notice where you can make any edits or changes that you might want to this item. You can remove any images out as well, but the last thing I'll do is add in a label. Another option of adding library items in is through your pages. This is where you can create website pages, landing pages, and other items. Again, we have Getting Started video guides on all of these topics, so make sure to check those out. If you want to save any of your pages to your library, all you have to do is click into the Edit Page option up at the top right, and from here, click the three dots before saving it to your library. You'll see where you can add in a label, and for right now, I'll type in template. Let's go ahead and save that page to our library. And just like before, we can select View in Library to go directly to our library and see what this looks like. The fourth way of adding items to your library is through a trip. If you've created an itinerary or proposal and there's information that you want to save directly to your library, all you have to do is click a pencil icon, find the three dots, and you'll see the option to save it to your library. You can also save an entire itineraries to your library, as well as a day if you decide to. Now, in order to utilize the library, you'll notice on the right-hand side the library option, which is going to show you a preview of all of your different library resources. If you want to find something specific, this is where those labels come in really handy. If I type in introduction, you'll see that our personal message that we created just a few minutes ago will show up right within here. I can drag and drop it into the section or day that I want it to appear, and I'll drop it in for it to populate. This is going to make sure I don't have to recreate information again. But that's it. That is how you can navigate your library as well as utilize it to save yourself a lot of time. If you have any questions or ever want to set up a free training with us, reach out to us at professional@travefy.com. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check out the rest of our Getting Started video guide.